Hello everyone, welcome to another video from PSN Solution. This time it's of Word Chapter 1 Cumulative Agriculture Exp22. So let's read the project description. As a student assistant in the Office of the Academic Programs, you are charged with finalizing one-page summary of a program change for your university. Okay, you will use styles and columns. First thing, to format and arrange text. This is another thing, in addition of watermark. Third one, and document properties. This is the fourth thing. This is all that we need to do in this project. So before starting this project, let's clear one thing, that you should have this instruction file, and this is the main file, and another one is carrier file. This is the support file. You should have all of these three files before starting your project. Start Word, download and open the file. I already have downloaded. Grader has automatically added your last name. Yes, this is the last name. Like this is the last name for one of my student. Okay, so it is saying that display non-printing characters. How to display, I will show you. Let's do that. Let's come to the home page, paragraph group, and this is the sign. Here you have to click and this part is done. Okay, these are the non-printing characters. These are it means that these symbols will show here, but when you print the document, these will not be printed in the page. Okay, so other part of this step is insert text from the file in the blank paragraph at the end of the document. So let's move at the end of the document. Where is the end of the document? Yes, it's the end of the document, and here is the blank paragraph, you see. And what we have to do, I have to insert text from carrier document. This was the support file that I was talking about. Come to the insert tab, then in the text group you have to click the down arrow and click, you can see text from file. Yes, document, our file is carrier 1, this one. So just hit the insert and the text is inserted from that file. You see, this is inserted from our support file. So with this, our step number 2 is done. Now we will move on to the step number 3 of our document, and it is saying that scroll to the top of the page 1. Okay, we will surely move. This is the top of our document. Apply heading 2 style to the paragraph headings. Heading about, this is the heading, and we have to apply heading 2 style. This is, let's select this one, come to the home tab, under the styles, heading 2. There we go. When you click that, it will be automatically applied. Control C, you can just hit anywhere in that word, and if you go here and click the heading 2, it will also be applied. If you don't want to select all the text, you can do it. So I have shown you the two ways. First is this one, and second was the previous one. Okay, apply heading 2 style to the paragraph headings, research and carrier. We have to apply the same paragraph heading to these two headings as well, research and carrier. Heading 2 styles, first of all look for the research. This is research, so I will be using the second method here, heading 2 and carrier, and the first method here. Okay, I have selected all the text. This is heading 2. See, both work in the same way. Modify the heading 2 style to a font color of black text 1. Okay, What it is saying, it is asking us to modify the heading to style. Okay, we will do so. Let's come to our main file. This is the heading. Come to the home tab, and in the style group you have to scroll on to the heading 2, put your cursor on heading 2, right click, and you see the option of modify. Okay, just click the modify button, and then you have to see the requirement, what requirement instructor want us to modify. First requirement is, he's saying that you have to change the font color to black text 1. Okay, so here is the font color. This is the font color. We have to change it to the black text 1. There we go, it's changed. And second thing instructor want us to change the font size to 16. So this is the font size, change it to 16. There we go, and click the OK button. Now you can see that all the headings that were applied with the heading 2 styles are now changed to the font color of black text 1 and font size of 16. You see there, you can see font size is 16 and the font color, let's check from here, is black text 1. Okay, also here same thing is applied. Now this will apply to the all the headings that are designed or that are sampled with the heading 2 styles. Okay, so this was our third step and we are done with that. Now we will move on to the step number 4, and it is saying that you have to apply the title style to the report heading carrier focus. You have to look for the heading carrier focus. Here is the heading carrier focus. Okay, this is the one. Select that, and first thing you have to do is to apply the title style. These are the style. You can clearly see that title style is this one. Just hit that and it will be applied. What's the next part? And it is saying that you have to center the heading as well. Press Ctrl E. This is the first method. Ctrl Z to redo that. And second method is you can center from here. Look at that. Both methods will work in the same way. Now we have to insert a hard return after the report heading. Okay, I will tell you what is hard return. So I was talking about the hard return. What it is saying, insert a hard return after the report heading. This is the report heading, and now I will tell you what's the difference between a hard return and a soft return. Hard return is simply when you press the enter button like this, and soft return is Control C. Soft return is when you press the shift plus enter. There we go. Okay, so hard return will start a new paragraph, and a soft return will simply move the cursor to a new line but will not start the new paragraph. So here we have to insert a hard return after the carrier focus heading. Just press enter. There we go. And type agriculture in your future. Okay, we will type so. Agriculture in your future. In your future or in our future, but we have to write exactly what instructor is asking us to write. Agriculture in your future. Okay, there we go. Do not type the period. We do not need to type the period here. Okay, let's leave this one. So with this, step number 4 is also completed. Now we will move on to the step number 5 of our assignment, and it is saying that apply book title style to the subheading agriculture in your future. What style? Book title style. Okay, we will apply the book title style. Select that paragraph and now apply the book title style from here. Go to the home tab, style group, more option, and book title. Where is book title? Here is the book title style. You can see, just click that and it will be applied to our heading agriculture in your future. Change the font size of the subheading to 14. So this is the heading and this is the subheading. We have to change the font size to 14 so it looks slightly bigger than the. All of these things are actually to increase the emphasis, like to clearly mention that this is heading and this is subheading, this is the body paragraph, this is the heading of that paragraph. Okay, so let's move on to the. So this was step number 5. It is done. Now I will move on to the step number 6 of our assignment. It is saying that select all the report text from about through the end of the document. From about, there we go, this is about to the end of the document. Okay, there you go. Do not select two heading lines. Okay, I have leave this heading line. These are the two heading lines and I have leave that. Okay, what it is saying next? It is saying that change the number of column to 2. Okay, we have to put the text in column. It is in paragraph format, and now I will, for doing so we have to go to the layout tab, and this is column, and we will go to the more columns, and I will tell you if next thing is to ensure that line displays between the column. That's why I was not inserting two column directly, because it will not put the line between the column. That's why I have to go to the custom column. This is custom column, number of column 2, and line between them. For putting the line between them, you have to check that box and hit the OK button. There we go. You can see this. It's very clear. It's very clear now. With this, our step number 6 is also completed. Now we will move on to the step number 7, and it is saying that insert a column break before the research heading near the end of left column. Column break before the research heading. Left column, this is left, this is right. Where we have to insert the column break? Before the research heading. This is before, and go to the layout tab, then hit the down arrow of the breaks and what kind of break it want us to insert, and this is column break. Okay, breaks, and this is column break. There we go. It will move their paragraph to the from left to the right column, from left to the. You can see that research heading was in the left column. Now it has moved with the section break or with the column break. It is now moved on to the right column. So this is the basic function of the column break or page break. With this, step number 7 is also completed. Now we will move on to the step number 8 of our assignment. It is saying that you have to change the document theme to the facet. Okay, this is our document, and for applying the theme we have to go to the design tab, and this is theme, and we have to look for the facet. There we go. This is office 2013 to 2022, and this is the facet style. Just hit that and it will be applied to the whole document. Best practice is to save the document after each step, but I am not saving it after each step because I forget to do so. But you have to do so because something happen, like if light turned down or if your battery goes down, then your work will be saved if you save your work after each step. So now next part of this step number 8 is it is saying that change the theme color to grayscale. Okay, grayscale. From where we have to change the theme color? This is design tab and this is the color. From here I have to change the theme color grayscale. There we go, there we go. This is grayscale, you can see. So with this, step number 8 is completed. Now we will move on to the step number 9 of our assignment, and it is basically saying that add a shadow page border. Okay, an informal document like a flyer often include a page border for a bit of color and style. Page border is added just to look the document very beautiful and professional. So we will add a shadow page border. I will tell you how to complete the step number 9. We will solve this assignment from first to the last step. Come to the home tab, come here, press the down arrow in the border box and come here to the border and shading and click here. You have to click here page border, then page border will be applied. Otherwise if you put the border, it will be applied to a paragraph, small piece of paragraph. So what are the requirements of that border? We have to see. Select the first single line, single solid. It is already selected. This is single line, this is dotted, this is dashed, and there are many kinds of other as well. Double line, double thick line, and we have to select the single solid line. Okay, so second requirement is color is gray accent 4. Color is gray accent 4. Gray accent 4. So this is the color that we have to apply to our page border. And the next step is line weight is 1.5, 1 by 1 by 2 pt. Okay, it's 0.5, we have to make it 1.5. There we go. Apply the page border to the whole document. You can see the option here, apply to whole document. This section, first page only, this section you can change as per requirement, but here we have to apply to the whole document. Just press the OK button and it will be applied. Okay, this is applied. You can see the border there. You can see the border there. Yes, you can see that. Include so with this our step number 9 is completed. Now we will move on to the step number 10 of our document, and it is saying that you have to include a custom watermark with the text UAC. How to add the watermark I will show you. Go to the review tab or view tab, no. Layout tab, no. Design, insert, home tab. We have to move to the design tab, and here you can see the option of watermark, but we have to apply the custom watermark. This is a custom watermark. There are already by default these are the types of watermark: confidential, disclaimers, urgent. You can see but we have to apply the custom watermark, and our watermark is a text watermark, and we have to write our text here. You can see. Let's see what are the requirement instructor want us to be included in our watermark. It is saying that instructor, the watermark should be horizontal. This is diagonal is selected layout, but we have to change it to the horizontal. And now apply, press OK and close. There we go. You can see the watermark is inserted. You can see the background of our document include the text UAC. Okay, so this is how to put the watermark. Now what we have to do, we have to replace all occurrence of Department of Agriculture Science with Department of Agriculture Economics. Replace all occurrence of. How to do this step? Just come to the home tab, editing group, replace, right here Department of Agriculture. We have to change, we have to review the spelling, so I should not make any mistake. Agriculture Science with Department of Agriculture Economics, and press the replace all, and all done. We made 2 replacement. Okay, yes, it was asking that 2 replacement will be made. 2 replacement should be made. Okay, we have made the 2 replacement. It is saying that find the word production, delete the word in that precede the production. How to find the word production? I will tell you the shortest way. Find right here production. There we go. This is production, and we have to delete this word that precede the production in. We have to delete this word. There we go. We have deleted this. Let's save our assignment. Check the word count. If the number of word is greater than 400, change the first paragraph heading from about to about us, or make that. This step will not count to the grade, so we will leave it. Check the document for spelling and grammatical errors. Okay, go to the review tab, spelling and grammatical errors. There we go. This is how to check that. Ignore all refinement concerns such as conciseness. We have to just spelling, coursework, grammar. Okay, we have to all ignore all the refinements. There are 6, 7, 11 refinements, but we have to ignore them. Just close that also, editor box. Save our assignment. Now we will move on to the last step of our assignment, and this is worth for 8 points. It is saying that modify the document properties to include Ch01 as an author. Okay, Ch01 as an author. Document. For document properties, you have to go to the file and then move on to the info tab, and you can see the click that show all properties. Here you can see the where is the author. This is the author, so we have to add that Chapel. It's added, and agriculture degree, subject of agriculture degree. Here we go. This is the subject. agriculture degree, and we will save our assignment. So this was our assignment. I have shown you all the steps from first to the last step, and hope so who will follow my video will get 100 out of 100. If you want me to do this full course for you, I am here. I can do this assignment, I can do the simulation exam, simulation training, this for this course and for other courses like accounting, finance, mathematics, operation management. I can help in all academic courses. If you want me to get the help, I'm here. Just hit me on my WhatsApp or email. I would prefer using the WhatsApp because it's very easy to communicate there. You can call me anytime, and I am here for your service. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you another video. Thanks for watching.